Good morning, everybody. It's Jolene here, and we have our Wednesday leg day workout today. We're going to need a few pieces of equipment to get you all started. I have a set of 20 pounders, so something heavy. I also have a booty band, so you're going to need one of these, and a step up. So 3 items you'll need today. The rest of it is your own body weight. So what we're going to be doing is 8 exercises. 8 exercises that will build on top of one another as we go through the whole round. So it's called a progression workout because we're going to start with walking lunges. We're just going to walk it out in the space you guys have. So I'll do 3 big steps, turn it around, 3 more big steps, and we're going to do 30 seconds of walking lunges. Then we'll take a break for 30 seconds. Now we're going to come back to the top, start with walking lunges again, and each round we're going to add on 1 exercise. So we're going to come over here to our step ups for our second exercise, alternating what leg we step up with for 30 seconds. Then we'll take a 30-second break. Then we're going to come back to the top, walking lunge, step ups, add on bicycles with the band. So we're going to put this band around our toes. And I'm going to get down and I'm going to do a bicycle crunch with that band. Okay, that's our third exercise add-on. After that, we'll add on monster walks with the band. We're going to take that band, put it around our knees. And we're going to take wide steps. Okay, so wide monster walks. Then our next add-on is going to be calf raises. We'll take those 20 pounders for our calf raises. Keep the band around your knees, because it's not doing us any harm to keep it there. Good. After that, we'll do glute bridge with the band around the knee. So we're going to bridge up and abduct the legs out, then come back down. So up, out, in, and down. After that, we'll do our wall sit with the band. So we're going to come over to the wall, sit down, press those knees out as we sit in this 90-degree position here. And then the very last add-on exercise is going to be burpees. So we're jumping it up, bringing the hands down, all the way out, in and up. If you can't do that, you're just going to come down, bring one leg out, in, and stand up. If that band is bothering you for the burpees, you can take it off. But if it's not bothering you, just leave it on. That way it just decreases the transition time between exercises. So we'll be leaving the band on for most of the second half of the workout today. All right, guys, that is the explanation. Let's go ahead and turn on our watches if you're keeping track of your workout today. So get that heart rate. Let's jog it out. We have about a minute of warm up here. And then we're going to start into our walking lunges. Jog. Get those muscles ready. How about some hamstring pullbacks? All right, let's get in position for those walking lunges. We're going to get started here in 3, 2, 1. Make sure that knee doesn't come in front of the toe as we're taking a big step forward in that lunge. We're doing this for 30 seconds. And time. Okay, you have a 30-second break right now. You can grab some water if you want. We're going to start back over at the top with those walking lunges, and then we're going to add on the step-ups. So we have 1 minute of exercise coming up. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay, come on over to your step up. We're taking a step up with that right foot, down with the right, then lead with the left. Three, two, and one. Take a break. We're going to add on the bicycle crunch now. A minute and a half of exercise coming up. I'll start with those walking lunges in 15 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, here we go. All right, walk it on over to your step up. All right, go grab that band. We're getting down to the floor. Put the band around your toes. We're doing bicycle curl or crunches. Time. Okay, rest. 30-second rest. We're going back to the top with those walking lunges, step ups, bicycle crunches with the band, and then we're going to add on monster walks. So 2 minutes of exercise coming up. Going in 3, 2, 1, walking lunge. Okay, step ups. All right, guys, grab that band, bicycle crunch. Okay, put that band around your knees and get up. We're going to do our monster walks. It's that wide leg walk, kind of in a crouch, like we're somewhat squatting. Just kind of swinging those legs out. We're working on that outer hip strength here. And And time. Okay, take the band off. We're going to start back over at the top. But our next add-on is going to be our glute bridge. Going in 5 seconds. 2, 1, lunge. Okay, walk your way over to your step up. Okay, grab your band for your bicycle crunch. Okay, put that band around your knees. Get up for monster walks. If you want a little bit of a different change up, walk backward. And forward. And back. All right, get down to your back. Glute bridge. We're going to raise up, out, in, and down. I usually use a heavier band. So if you feel like this is not enough for you, then I'll provide a link in the description for you to go to Amazon and find the right kind of resistant bands. And time. Okay, take a break. Also, I'll provide a description for the band we're going to use for our cool down today. Going back to the top, you guys, we're going to add on calf raises next. So just keep your band on for the calf raise transition. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're right over here at the step up. Let's go. Get your foot fully on the top of that step up. Okay, grab your band for your bicycle crunch. Okay, bend around the knees. Get up for monster walks. Okay, go grab your weights. We're going straight up and down and calf raise. And time. Good. All right, take that band off. We're going back to the beginning again, but this time our add-on is going to be our wall sit with the band. We've got a 3-minute round coming up. Oh no, actually 3.5-minute round. I think we got to that point yet. So right now you guys get a 1-minute break. You've earned it. 30 more seconds in our rest. All we have is that wall sit with band and burpees. So 2 more rounds to go. 3.5 minutes in this next round. Then we'll go 4 minutes and then we'll be done. And then we'll cool it down. Okay, give yourself some room for your walking lunges. Going in 5 seconds. And let's go. Good job, guys. Step ups. Here we go. Okay, go grab your band. Band around the toes. Bicycle crunch. All right, put that around your knees. Get up. All right, guys, good job. Get down. Glute bridge. Up, out, down, and in. Or up, out, in, down. 5 more seconds. Calf raise. We're going to wall sit after this. Okay, weights down. Go over to your wall. Get into a 90-degree position. Hands off the thighs. You're abducting just slightly to give yourself a little resistance against that band. Okay, good job, you guys. Come on up. You can take that band off. We've got one more round to go, 4 minutes total. Coming up. Okay, I'm gonna have you go grab your large band if you have it, because that's what we're gonna be using at the end of this round for our cool down stretch. We're gonna start with those lunges. Okay, every exercise you do right now is the last time you have to do it today. All right, let's go. Now give this last round your all. Hopefully you guys have some good music going on in the background. I don't play music on my lives because of copyright laws. And my live would be shut down, so that's why you guys have to play your own music. All right, walk over to your step up. All right, guys, grab that band, bicycle crunch. Okay, get that band around the knees. Monster walks. All right, get down for glute bridge. Good. Get up for for calf raises. Put those weights down. Come over to the wall. 90 degrees, wall sit. Hands off the thighs. Press out against your band. All right, guys, we got burpees. Come on, 30 seconds. The last thing you got to do here. You can leave that band on if you want, but I'm not going to take the time to take it off. You can step it out if you need to. Step, step, in. Okay, well, now I have to take it off because I did that. So if you're stepping it out, that band's going to be annoying. And time. You guys made it. Whew, get some water. You finished our total 8 exercise leg day progression. Hopefully you guys like that workout, because Wednesdays is when we do our leg day progression here live on YouTube. And we always end with this banded stretch. You guys need this big band. You don't need it, but I like it because it really assists our stretching. But if you don't have the band, just do a nice hamstring stretch right now. If you have the band, wrap it around your toes. Choke up on the band close to your feet. Nice flat back, sitting up tall. Toes to the ceiling. And then kind of just bring your chest closer to your feet with your head straight up. Deep breaths. All right, now we're going to put that band around our right foot and lay back onto our back, bringing that right foot up to the ceiling. We're trying to create a 90-degree angle with that right leg and the floor. I think 90 degrees is all I really have, but go as far as your leg will allow without letting the other hip come up off the ground. And try and keep that left leg glued to the ground and the right knee nice and straight. If you're feeling really tight like I am, what we're going to do now is what we call PNF, or proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation. It's a type of stretching that really kind of helps deactivate the muscle spindle in the muscle that's keeping the muscle really tight right now. So we're going to override that signal by pressing down on that band for 6 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and relax the hamstring. Try and get it a little higher. I'm going to contract that hamstring again. Ready? Go. Relax. And try and get it further up there. Good. Now we're just going to take that band in our right hand. Since the band is around our right foot, I'm going to pull that leg straight out to the side. My left hand, though, has the bottom of the band, trying to protect my leg from going too fast down to the floor. We're just getting a good groin stretch here. Try and keep that left hip down on the ground. Okay, bring it back to center. Now give yourself some room. I'm going to move all the way over off my mat. And I'm going to take that band with my left hand this time. Right hand has the other end. And I'm going to bring it across the body. Okay. Now that it's across the body, I'm going to let go with my right hand and bring my right arm straight out to the side. Get that nice chest stretch, cross body stretch. Okay. Bring that right foot back up, grab it with your right hand, bend at the knee, and I'm going to have you flip 180 degrees over onto your tummy. While you're holding onto that band, flip it over, heel into the butt. Grab a hold of that band and really pull that heel close to the butt. Try and drive that hip to the floor. So I'm basically just trying to squish my front of my hips into the floor to really accentuate that hip flexor stretch. Okay, let's do the other side. Left foot straight up to the ceiling. Now press on that left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Relax. Try and get it a little bit further stretched. Watch your right hip too. Make sure it's not coming off the ground. I can definitely tell my right hip flexor is super tight because this leg's trying to come up. It's really hard to keep that straight. Now let's press again. And relax. Pull it in. Now grab that band with your right hand down at the bottom, left hand up toward the top, and we're going to go out to the side. Just kind of use that right hand to prevent that leg from falling down to the left side. Again, watch your right hip. You don't want to be up like this. Okay. Try and drive it down to the ground. Just as a general rule of thumb, you want to do 15 seconds with each stretch. Okay, let's going to bring it back up. And we're going to go across the body now. Left arm straight out to the side. Okay, we're going to bring it back to center. Grab that band with your left hand, bend the knee, flip 180 degrees. Bringing that heel into the butt, pressing the hips down to the floor. If you have low back pain, it could be your hamstrings are tight, but it also could be your hip flexors are really tight because the iliopsoas muscle, which is the main hip flexor beside your quadricep, actually goes deep into the abdominal cavity and crosses over and attaches to the lumbar spine. So if your hip flexor is tight, your lumbar spine gets pulled anteriorly. Or if it's tight on one side, it can get rotated and pulled, leading to disc problems or arthritis. Okay, let go of that. So stretching is so important, you guys. I'm glad you didn't neglect yourselves today by skipping this portion. Thank you for joining me on this Wednesday leg day workout. We do work out live every morning, Monday through Thursday. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursdays are 7 a.m., 6:30 a.m. on Wednesdays, and it is Pacific Standard Time. So thank you guys for joining me. I'm so glad you were here today, and hopefully you got sweaty with me. We'll see you tomorrow for Thursday Upper Body Day. Back on Monday for high intensity 4x4. Tuesdays always core and cardio. And of course, Wednesdays are our leg days. So, all right, guys, see you later.